Data. Just making sure to get everything configured. This is a new setup, so there's potential for stuff to go wrong. I'm going to go check the stream real fast, guys. On the bright side, I'm going to be getting fiber pretty soon because they just started installing it in my neighborhood, so just making sure to get everything configured. This is a new setup, so there's potential for stuff to go wrong. I'm going to go check the stream real fast, guys. On the bright side, I'm going to be getting fiber pretty soon because they just started installing it in my neighborhood. So. Okay, so I sound good. Hopefully you can hear the game audio. Just let me know if you can't. Let's see, chat. That's what I want. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so we're going to focus on torment runs first. We've been collecting a lot, selling items and trading items for things, so we got quite a lot of materials. We'll do some work runs. Am I full? We don't want to be full. Let's get rid of some of these potions we don't ever use. There we go. Oh, my OCD, I gotta organize this. Perfect. Okay. Let's start with Greg. I know it's Greg, but I call him Greg. Greg, the Hall of Penitent. Penitent Greg. I think we should pretty easily be able to take on Torment 3. Torment 2 is a piece of cake. So Torment 3 bosses, this is my newest character of my 3 characters. I've got a really high level Barbarian and a really high level Spiritborn. I still play them time to time. The Druid's the newest one, so I'm kind of focused on that. And I did just get 4 of my 5 runes all to 46. So we'll eventually go back in to get those up more. And just in case people are wondering, I'll give you a quick rundown of the gear we're running. So we've got Vesselis's Prayer. We can still get an upgraded version of this, which of course is what we're looking for. We got Shroud of False Death Mythic. We got Adventurous Gloves of Metamorphic Stone. That's a requirement for this build. Adventurous Pants of the Agile Wolf. Wild Heart Hunger. That's a maximum on both those percentages, so this is a pretty good pair of boots. Cryptic Partisan of the Retaliation. Dolmen Stone is a requirement for this build. We could still find a better one there. Hunter's Zenith is a requirement. Could still find that. And this is one of the most important pieces, is the Ring of Starless Skies, which we can also potentially get one with a better affix, but that's still pretty good. So we have runes that allow us to cast... we'll just auto-cast... let's do this so we go faster. We'll just auto-cast... Petrify every 50 meters we walk. As you can see the meter right here. It's pretty insane. So let's go ahead and start Greg and see how we do in Torment 3. I think it should be relatively fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're more than fine. Alright. So this may get a little repetitive to some of you, but we're gonna... we might actually switch... We might be able to do Torment 4 now. Penitent Greaves, Hunter's Zenith. Is that a higher percentage threshold? No, it's the same. Okay. But we can get an upgraded Hunter's Zenith through this. Let's do one more in this. And then I think we might actually move to Torment 4, because I think we can easily do Torment 4 with how quick we're killing him. Going up higher torment levels just gives you a higher threshold of items, and you have a 2% more chance of getting... Oh, there's a 56 one. We'll keep an eye on that. You just have a higher percentage of getting what you need. Let's go ahead and change the... I don't think you can do it in Kedbar, dude. What's the closest place we can do this in? I don't really want to have to run back to him if I can prevent it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just run back. I want to try to see if we can do Torment 4. How's everybody doing? Okay. We can run to it relatively fast. I'm fairly confident we can do this. I've got all my glyphs are up now, and that's usually what you want your glyphs to be, at least the first stage, to be able to do Torment 4. So we're definitely there. Oops. Was that a chest? No. Okay. Thought that was one of those random secret chests. They usually don't drop very much, but the game's actually gotten better with what it can and can't drop, so you always want to check those. Activate Hurricane to go faster. With Hurricane up, we're pretty much at max run speed, so it's pretty damn good. Alright, let's give this a go. I have not attempted this yet, so we'll see how it does. Okay, so definitely more challenging, but ooh, shit. Well, yeah, we might actually die here. Yep, okay. So we can do it. I just have to be a little bit better with my rotation, because I was a little careless with that one. But I think we can do it. The healing is not as good either. Good God. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, we can do it. We just have to be a lot more Johnny on the spot with our rotation. So that's good. This character also doesn't have the highest hit points or the highest heal factor, so I do have to take that into account. I gotta be very careful with my Earthen Bulwark rotation. Ooh. Where'd you go, bro? Now you're dead. Okay, yep. It's not too bad. This is a really good for any of those struggling to get materials because you do so much crafting and upgrading. Materials such as these. This is the best way to do it. Farm torments, because these items right here give you significantly more materials than regular items now. And if you haven't noticed this season, oh, we gotta get our potions up too. That's part of it. GAs are the like. I disagree with that. I'm not on there, but okay, game. The triple and let's go repair and sell real fast. The triple GA items and double GA items are rare as hell now. That people are selling them for like 20, 30, 40 billion, which is just ridiculous. But I think there was some duplicating that happened in the beginning of the season because, you know, see, look at all those materials. Because Blizzard can't get their shit together. They have done a very good job with Diablo, but the bugs are still running really rampant. But regardless, we're going to repair. Those are the rarest items in the game now, so it's really hard to get those. You get a good double or triple GA, which, you know, every GA is ancestral guaranteed now. But you get that, consider yourself fortunate. Stun him here in a second. Okay, he's stunned. That was a perfect rotation on Earthen Bulwark. Essentially a perfect fight. It's a little bit of a challenge, but it's not too bad. Don't care. Okay, if it doesn't have a GA and it's not ancestral, I'm not even interested at this point. There's a point where you can take non-ancestral items, but we're past that point. Oh, shit. Need to be paying attention. Okay, we're here. Gave us a protection orb for going below a certain percentage health threshold. That's good. So you always want to have Subu. Well, that's not necessarily true. Varyana, I think it is also really good. But Subu is by far the best companion. He lets you find items and yeah, we got him. He lets you find he lets you know where like mines are and places you can salvage things on the mini map. He shows you all kinds of important details. He has really good traps. He essentially is considered to be the best. Then right here, as your reinforcement, Asubu is your mercenary. Rahir is your reinforcement. Rahir is amazing. Everything he does is amazing. I still need to get my... we've still got more upgrading to do, but we need to get my... whatchamacallit a little higher. Nice try. We still need to get my duration of my hurricane higher, because hurricane duration being down is gonna hurt us. We want to, like, you can eventually get it to where you can get it to where it basically is infinite. Like, you just have to activate it when it ends. It's pretty sweet. Welcome to Stun Town. Alright, so the next mythic we get, we can basically craft whatever we want. We should more than likely have runes available to do so. We're going to do some more torment runs, and then we'll probably go back to upgrading glyphs. We do need to run some more nightmare dungeons to get Obsidite. Oh, I did that. That's alright. It all evens out. Yeah, once we get him passed out, it's just cake. That could be good. Those could be Hunter Zeniths. And one of them is 3 heightened senses is good. 40%, not so good. 30%, okay. So we want one that's higher than 44%, and preferably more on the GAs than that. If we can get a 4 GA one at 40+%, God, that would be so fantastic. Okay, good. We stunned him right before he summoned his dudes. But we're not doing as much damage as I'd hoped. That's okay, though. We should still have this. Oh, shit. Oh, not this. Shit. We had him dead. And then he did his little OP ability. I don't know why that one was taking so much longer. It's a little odd. They have stats just like we do, so their abilities can crit. Their abilities have all kinds of little extra things they can do. So it's every fight can be like that. He just crit me. Every fight can be dramatically different. Let's go sell and repair. I mean, we're at the level where we can clearly do it because we have many times, but we're still at a level where you have to be careful, which this is kind of the most fun level to be at because it makes it a little bit more challenging. Okay. You always want to face again, because if he hits you into that, where the fuck you at, bruh? Really, bruh? Wait, God dang it. He's getting a lot more annoying. I wonder what we're missing here. Let's try increasing our critical strike chance and see if it does this a little better. He's getting kind of annoying. Take it, Subo. So we just rotate claw and orb, so we're just hitting both our mouse buttons at the same time. We got him. Okay. We just want to kill him before he does this little safety run thing, because sometimes you're in a position where it doesn't matter, you're just dead. At our current level. But and nothing exciting off the fact that we died to that broski twice. Alright, we'll do... I'm not sure what the Zur fight... Zur's got so much more stuff that he puts on the map. I'm not sure how much better we'll do on the Zur fight. Yeah, we're just to the point where if we can get... As soon as we upgrade... we'll upgrade the boots first to get our higher level. We're kind of to the point now where as soon as we upgrade the boots, we'll be in good shape. Okay, that was really unfortunate for him to pass out there, because... We got him. Thank you right here. I don't think we necessarily needed right here there, but it's good to have him just in case there's a crit or some shenanigans. Okay. I'm going to do one more because I really wanted that upgraded Hunter Zenith. But, you know, honestly, this year, gambling with Obols is by far the superior way to... it is by far the superior way to get uniques. Like, I can't tell you, every one of my uniques I've pretty much gotten off of gambling, and even ones with GAs. You can also get mythics gambling now, so gambling's better than it's ever been. Before, it was one of the best ways to get specific aspects, but now it's just better in general. So, it's real good. We should have him here. Yep, we're good. Alright. Okay, I know I said one more, but I'm going to do one more. We're overdue for a mythic at this point, too. You get a mythic roughly... It's not guaranteed, obviously. It's RNG. But you get a mythic roughly every 1 in 35. Why is my... Alright. We'll need to check something in a minute, guys. It says my YouTube's offline. I don't know how. See, now since it's streaming, it's odd. Come on, pass out before you do your thing. Good. Alright, we should have him here, hopefully. Unfortunately, our thing dropped at the worst possible time, but... Yeah, we're good. He's gonna summon those dudes first. Right before he swung. Alright. Okay, we'll go see if we can do Zur now. Like I said, guys, if they're not ancestral, I'm not even gonna look at them. Zur's way more challenging than Grimoire, so we'll see if we can do him. And I need to use the restroom, so give me just a moment.
Faith is with you, I can tell.
I love the music here, the tribute to Tristram, which Tristram from Diablo, I think it was in 2 as well. It was definitely in 1. Has by far it's one of the coolest songs. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm coming back. I know it's no fun watching a blank screen. Sorry. But, you know, when you drink as many liquids as I do and you sit for as long as I do, you're going to have to pee. All right. You guys might be able to hear our puppy barking. Anytime she doesn't have direct eyesight on someone, especially Tiffany, she goes nuts. She's just a very, she's a teacup Pomeranian. They're very, they need their humans. They're very dependent dogs. She's a good girl, though. They already had breakfast, so they're not hungry. We make our own pet food, so we don't, we do not feed them. If we feed them kibble, it's in conjunction, but rarely do we feed them kibble. There's just so much crap in there that's not good for them. Like our Cocker Spaniel Boomer, he used to have so many problems with his health and his ears, and damn near killed him. And we started switching to that, got him on antibiotics, spent a lot of money. He's way more comfortable now. He's hearing better. He's happier. Just in general, better. These dudes real fast. So I don't know how well we're going to be able to do Zur, because Zur has a lot more stuff happening on the map. So he's essentially going to be a lot harder, but we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. We can definitely do Torment 3 Zur, but Torment 4 may prove difficult. Then again, it may not. Okay, I was wrong. Much easier. This guy does drop the boots we need, I believe. It might be Vasilis's Prayer. He drops something we need, because I wouldn't be doing these runs if I didn't need them. See ya, bitch. Alright. Okay. I was in a bad spot there. That's on me. Potions are fine. Never understood why it puts you so far back. I always found that funny. Anyway, that was on me. I was messing with that Crimson Blade in the beginning. This, when we're this level, the Druid build rotation is extremely important. So, you have to time that shit very carefully. Dodge that shit. Nope. Okay. We should have him. Okay. The first one we must have just crit really hard, really fast, because he died real fast in the first one. Blessing is not what we need. Wild Heart Hunger, that's what we need. It's going to be hard finding an upgrade for that because the one we have is perfect rolls. Kill that dude real fast. We're going to wait a second for Hurricane to come back. Shit. be in trouble. Nope, we got him. When he starts doing that jump up and down shit, it's really hard to get confident damage on him. So we can get a Wild Heart Hunger with, like this, 5 and 50% like that, with a GA on it. That's an upgrade. I'll even take one that has 1 or 2 GA with like 48 and 4. Either variation of it is fine. You want to dodge that clap. That clap's one of the strongest hitting abilities he has. Oop. See, right there, I evaded too early. That's my own fucking fault. His burping and pooping blood doesn't really do much, but his clap is pretty much, you're guaranteed to die if you get hit by that. We can kill him without repairing. I just have to stop being bad. Oh, come on. God, that's one of the things I hate so much about this game. One of the big problems that Blizzard has. You hit an ability, and you even see the ability on the bar get pushed, and the game's just like, nah, you didn't do it. It's really annoying. It's like the game just, like, buffers and disallows you to use the ability. It's really fucking annoying. Okay, got a potential upgrade here. Couple potential upgrades, maybe. No, we don't. We'll keep that, but we don't need it. Nope. Nope. Okay, nope. Let's go repair. Torment runs are repetitive and they may seem a little boring, guys, but it's a necessary evil. It's the best. It's that and gambling. Gambling for mythics is not going to be a key way to get mythics because it's very rare. But the higher torment level you go up, the better chance you have of drops. But torment bosses are going to be your most efficient way of getting mythics. That's the whole point. If they didn't have that, they'd be useless. Do a couple more of these, and then we'll probably go do some nightmare dungeons for obols. Or not, well, you get obols, but also obsidite. Actually, I think you get obols from pit runs now. Oh shit, that was close. Thanks, right here. This is a tough one. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, standing in that blood, not good. That's why our health was going down so fast, we were standing in that shit. Doing this is still good, even if you don't get what you're looking for, which we are. We're going to get a mythic in the next 1 or 2, I bet, based on how often you're supposed to. See, I'm hitting 3 right now, and it's just like, nope, you're not doing it. It's very annoying. God, I wasn't paying attention. This guy should not be killing us at this point because all we have to do is evade his clap and we win. Avoid the clap, Jimmy Dugan. Bro, anybody who hasn't seen League of Their Own, I highly recommend you watch it because it's a phenomenal movie. It's old, but it's phenomenal. Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, that chick from Tank Girl. You've been stealing water again, haven't you? Played a lot of weird roles. in our time. Did a good job, though. Okay. This is what we don't want him to do. I swear, dude, it's like... Sometimes you just kill them instantly. Other times, it's just, like, impossible to kill them. There's no rhyme or reason to the fluctuation of the bosses. It's just really weird. But it is what it is. See how little damage he's taken? I just don't get it. That's a really bad spot for him to be. Okay, good. We have him. That was a really bad spot. Because we can't, like, we have way less of an area to dodge that fucking clap. And you don't want the clap, trust me. Right as I hit shield. Alright, let me go back. Me dying to Xur is honestly my own fault. I'm just not being quick enough or not paying attention. It's easily avoidable. We'll do a couple more Xur runs, and then we'll start going to get some Obsidiite. It's gonna be a bad start. We gotta try to get it right on the cusp with those rocks, which is hard to do when he does that clap shit. Fuck. He usually does not land and immediately clap. That was just bad luck. Oh, what am I doing? We didn't even repair. God, I'm bad at this game. We did not even repair. That's gotta help significantly. He landed and did it immediately again. Now that we're repaired, though, we're a lot better shape than we were. See ya. Like I said, it should be a mythic any moment. Based on statistics. I mean, we could do another 100 and not see one, but that'd be the worst luck in the world. We should be getting one soon. I love how you're dropping literally all the gear I can't use. Yeah, I literally just need like a few more seconds on Hurricane and I'll have it exactly where I need it. Gotta be real careful here. This should be good. The damage boost. Got it. Not this time. Again, drops stuff we don't use. That's unlucky. Alright. Also keep in mind, it is very possible for this game to crash. There's, with the latest patch, there's been a lot of crashing issues with the game. Oh my god. I was watching the ads to make sure that they were dying properly, that they were in the threshold, and just didn't see the clap. Again, almost every one of these deaths is user error. I really shouldn't be dying to him this much. It's user error, which is generally the issue in these types of things. We have more than enough power to, as you can see, to kill him in Torment 4, so. I only have one evade charge too, so if I do fuck it up, then I don't have the only backup plan I have is activating my... Oh wow, okay. That was just bad luck. He usually does a triple or quadruple clap formation before he starts farting and burping blood to that extent. There was just too much damage. We'll try one more time here, and then we'll go repair if not. And then we'll probably do some dungeons. That was just bad RNG. I rotated on that one relatively well. That was just bad RNG. Woo! I almost got screwed on that one. I think we should be okay this time. Should be good. Okay, I think, yeah, we're good. Okay, there it isn't. So, Mythics are being stubborn. We did get a rune, though. That's good. I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you're new to Diablo 4, fantastic game, especially now. They've done a really good job with it. When you start getting runes, don't be like, why do I need this? And just sell it or discard it or whatever, because you will need them to basically craft mythics. And they also sell for a shit ton of money because people are wanting to craft mythics. So whatever you do, do not understand, or do not misunderstand their use. I guess that's the best way to say that. Ooh, that was close. Thank you, we're here. Okay, we got him. We'll get him back here on this rotation. Woo! This should be it. Got him. Okay. I'm gonna do another, because I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. We'll just go until we need to go back, and then we'll repair, and then we'll do Nightmare Dungeons. I know you guys want to see Nightmare Dungeons, so we'll do some. that was close. He's gonna probably come down and clap. Yep. Call. As long as we can stop his ads, we're usually in good shape. Okay. We should be good here. Don't fly up. Thank you. Okay, at this point we're long overdue for a mythic. This will be the last one we do. Opportunity to kill his ads. Oh, come on, hitting the wrong button. It's not gonna help. Alright, we should have him. Okay. Let's sell.
What do you need?
That's all bad.
That's good salvage.
And now see we can craft. I always take it down to 25. It's unlikely, but you can get GAs doing this. If you don't, just you could possibly get an aspect you need if you salvage. We'll go put these in our rune chests. In case you're curious too, this build uses the Bak Yom on the weapon and the Tamzal on the health aspect. The plus 20% to maximum life proc is really, really good. So, oh, we gotta get our pants back to what they need to be. Hold on, guys. I gotta go check this real fast. Game's gonna look like it froze for a second. It didn't. I'm just all tabbed looking at something. Storm shifters. We didn't even have the right aspect on our pants. That does affect us. While Hurricane is active, gain 5 ranks to your shape-shifting skills. That's pretty huge. Okay, we'll do some Nightmare Dungeons. The new non-Hatu Nightmare Dungeons. Okay. Let's see, we want to explore the graveyard, get our blender going. Yeah, we're just at the cusp of having it permanent, so we do need to work on that this run. But we're gonna kill most of the stuff we see because the chances of dropping Obsidite. So, primarily going to be a full clear here. Not necessarily a full clear, but we are going to kill a lot of stuff before we move on. So when we petrify, it fills up our energy. So every 50 meters, we get an automatic refill on that, which is huge. And then we also have regular Petrify, which we can use as an emergency refill when we run low on it, which typically we won't. But boss fights, that's primarily more likely than mob runs. You want to grab these when you can find them, get some Artificer Stones. Go to the center here and see what we can do. Okay. Go up here. We want to do this as well because there it is. Okay, it's gonna be way down here. That's fine. It's a very weird laid out nightmare dungeon. The Nanhatu ones are usually a little bit more involved, but you get lots of extra chances for things, so it's really nice actually. Alright, we'll do this for the Obsidiate. Because it is good Obsidiate. Good opportunity for Obsidiate for sure. We're getting a lot out of this. Cool. Nice. Okay, so it's over here. So yeah, the Nanahatu ones are just so much cooler because they have so many more opportunities for gear and goodies. So you definitely want to do those when you can. A stubborn one. There we go. Their splinted chests are generally pretty damn good. Yeah, look at that. Look how much we got. 271 just out of one. That's insane. These treasure rooms in here are real good. What does it want us to do? Explore the beast graveyard and slay. Oh, okay. Wow. Man, sometimes it's real hard to find the places to go in these. But we found it. Like I said, it may seem slow, guys, but killing them is necessary because we're doing this primarily for the Obsidiate. to craft, and not any other real reason. Because upgrading our gear is going to be a must. I don't know what that's supposed to indicate, but... Now, if we do find shrines, we want to activate those, because in Nightmare Dungeons, you're guaranteed right now with the event they're doing to get a treasure goblin. So we want to activate as many of those as we can find. So far, we haven't seen any. Just a little depressing. Yeah, for those curious though, I'm running the Boulder build. It's a tier, it's an S tier build this season, and it's one of my favorite builds. Tonight off saving prisoners too. So we definitely want to do that as much as possible. Okay, going down here. Yeah, maybe go straight north. That was a slow one. I was like, come on, bruh, proc. Alright, looks like we're ready for to end the dungeon. I haven't seen this boss. Bosses are pretty short-lived with this build, so even in higher torments. Ooh. Great. Just spilled coffee on ourselves. Hold on, guys. We'll teleport back real fast. Just a second. Ugh. Clumsy, clumsy me. Out. Luckily, there wasn't very much coffee in there, and it wasn't hot, so we got lucky. Let's see. You really don't technically have to do that. You can just say all items if there's nothing in there you're worried about. Oh yeah, we got a lot doing that. So let's see. Let's get this one up. Come on, Hurricane. Yes! That is what we wanted, guys. We are more than good now. That is 100% what we wanted. That is amazing. Okay. Let's just start getting other items to where they need to be. That one's good. 3 core, 21 critical strike. We'll go ahead and do this one next. 1 critical strike. Not really what we wanted, but we'll take it. And then weapon, we'll do one more in. 434. Yeah, our power level just spiked significantly with that hurricane duration. Those are the ones we left in Reserve. Oh, let's repair. We did die, I believe. Yep. Okay. And we'll double check our potions. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Well, we'll just go ahead and clear these guys real fast. Okay. Forgot we already did this. We forgot to renew. Make sure I plug my phone in while I can. All right. Okay. Zox Descent. Let's try it. Yeah, now we literally don't have to worry about losing our stuff, which is going to be real nice. And the amount of obsidian we're going to get is going to be insane. So see how we no longer lose Hurricane. So we do have to redo the boulders to a point, but we should never run out of Hurricane, which is really nice. Now it's just making sure that we get enough energy, which if we pay very close attention to the rotation, we can definitely make sure we take care of that. Just like that. Technically don't really need to pick these up because it'll send them back to our chest automatically, so I still do it though. Whew, that hurt. Yeah, this build doesn't have the most health, but in general, we are generally, as you have seen, pretty strong. pick up those. We'll test it. We won't even pick those out. They should just go to our chest after the run, so I'm not worried about it. We just want to make sure that we definitely pick up the obsidian, though. There, we're going to go up and left. Okay, we don't have our boulder thing. If our boulder thing goes on cooldown, we don't have near as much effectiveness. We have to make sure we keep that shit rotating. Kind of getting lax on it, which is slowing us down a bit. Here we go. Now we want to wait for the... There he is. So right now, all shrines inside dungeons are guaranteed goblins. We want to make sure we get everything he offers. Okay, that'll all go to our thing, so we'll just leave that there. Gonna clear these dudes. Yep. Extra 4 obsidian. Even if it's just a slight amount. See, that's a huge amount. So I'm glad we came down here. This will be a gigantic amount of obsidian. And now we'll do the boss. Ooh, gloves ancestral. GA? What do we get? It's always Fist of Fate. We're getting so much obsidian now because we're in Torment 4, so it's real nice. Leveling up gear is mega fast. Yeah, see. It brings it all over.
Good materials here.
I know. Brought them myself. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anything else. We should be able to. Oops. Yep, let's see what we get. We want... I'm okay with overpower or willpower, honestly. Either one is fine. I don't want maximum health or the lucky. Fuck, okay. Well, we didn't want that. That's probably the worst possible one we could have gotten. Let's start working on our boots. Mr. Boots! Yeah, we're getting really screwed on the attack speeds. Those are not things we want. Move that up a little bit more. Give me a little bit more window. Alright, that's good though. We're getting it upgraded, so we're doing what we need to do. Worst case scenario, when we start getting more, we can just go back and re-roll things. Not ideal. It's actually more efficient to find an item that's equally good and, like, depending. Like, if you rolled, like, perfect on it, then no, you probably want to keep that, because the chances of you rolling that perfect again are probably slim to none. But, at least not on the first go. But it is more efficient if you find an upgrade item to just, basically get rid of it, and, when you salvage it, you get all the materials back, and you can just program them back into the new item. So it can be more efficient depending on the scenario. But generally, if it's not a massive upgrade, you generally don't want to take the risk. You'll find these little levers. You want to make sure you raise those. Those are how you get into treasure rooms and shit. So you're going to want to look for that stuff. Okay. Not ancestral. Okay, this will hurt us a little bit on the cooldown rotation. As long as the door is open, generally, unless it's a slow animation door, or you're in like a cutscene preview or something, you can generally, the second the door opens, you can run through it. That will save you some time when you're running through these dungeons. Hey! What's up, Laura? How's your streams been going? I'm just playing some Diablo 4 on my Druid. Okay, we want to dodge those ice circles when we can. If you have your Earthen Bulwark up, they can't affect you because you're immune to status effects. But make sure we're an Earth Bear. Make sure we're keeping this up. There's the proc. Okay, again, we want to kill as much stuff as we can that's not significantly out of our way. We want to try to focus on, because certain mobs can just, like random mobs, RNG can just drop a really good amount of obsidian. Like there's 5 there, that's huge. Yeah. I haven't seen elites in a while. There's the boss room, which we're gonna go fight more of these dudes to get. Come on, open up door. Jesus, door's bugged. There's a shrine. You can get a goblin. So one bad thing about this build, the wall sometimes will mess up the rotation. Kill this guy fast. Got him. It will sometimes mess up the rotation, so you got to be careful. The wall doesn't realize that it's... Is that a... We still have yet to get an orange legendary treasure bag off the goblins. I wish we could. What are you up to, Laura? Okay, we still get obsidian out of those, so it's good to do them. We already know we can complete it. I'm just getting the extra obsidian where I can. Yeah, there's the boss. No, we don't want to rotate that way. Let's activate this to run. Get our speed increase. Out of combat for 2 seconds, we automatically get a huge speed boost, as you can see. Alright, let's do the boss here. Slow rotation. That shield is killer. Once the shield goes down, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. We just want to get them right on that rotation cusp. Okay, good amount of obsidite there. I like the way they've done everything now. It's much better, in my opinion. And nice. All item. We do have an upgrade. Stormcall's upgrade. Nice. Yep. Okay, good. Hurricane size is bigger. One more should fully upgrade that. Aaken's Camp. That little treasure chest indicates a aspect that we get for completing it, which means we have not done this dungeon. So new dungeons can be fun. They're actually going to be going through the game later on and basically making all the dungeons have more stuff to do in them. So it's not just like a, you know, pin the tail on the donkey or a kill thing. There'll be like little puzzles and little treasure rooms you can open up and just lots of little extras. They already have some, but they're going to be making it a lot like the Nenhatu ones because those are just so much better. Potions are fine. We really need to get the Zakharum potions as much as we can because those help a lot. Let's go get this treasure going down here. Oh, good. This is exactly what we want to see. This is fantastic for Obsidite, so generally speaking. I love how it's like, slay as many enemies as you can. Okay. It's me not paying attention to my rotation. You start getting so comfortable with how easily you can kill things in dungeons that you start forgetting about your rotation, and that it's clearly a thing. We also want to stay moving, because moving is how we get the free proc on the, how we keep this party going. There we go. I just want Obsidite, so... And that does give us a lot of extra Obsidite. It's really funny too because my hurricane pushes enemies back, but my boulder pulls them in. So you'll notice sometimes the enemies will, their AI will get confused, and they'll just fly all over the place, and it's really funny. Something in here we know. Oh, okay. Bloodstone. It's for one of the quests we need to complete the dungeon. Okay, we'll go turn this one in. Here. Hurricane lasts for so long now that we even have a moment. We can even miss it for a moment and still be in good shape. That was a really good... We got really lucky on that proc we had for this. Okay. Alright. You want as many of these types of events as you can get in Nightmare Dungeons, just because it's so much Obsidite. Even 5 every 6 or 7 mobs is huge. I'm not paying attention to my rotation again. So just look at all this extra we're getting. This is a great run for Obsidite. Nice. Yeah, that's real good for us. Okay. And we got a Paragon level. Nice. Getting closer to the next grid, which I desperately want to get to. Even though we already know that the glyph we're putting in there is Spirit, so we've already started leveling that one up. Once I get them all to 46, I'll start working on getting them all to 100. We'll be able to do pits much, much higher with how powerful we've become. As you can see, Nightmare Dungeons are not challenging. You can still technically die to explosions, or if you mess up your rotation, but we're in relatively good shape with how powerful we are. Oh, this is... Come on. Okay, dungeon's ready. Ready for the boss. Let's go. This is one of the easiest bosses to zone. Just want to make sure he doesn't grab you there. Which he can't now because we have Earthen Bulwark. His animation is just so slow, he can't keep up with you. So, it's probably something they'll eventually fix. Alright. That was a good run. We really need to find potions to start getting our experience up in that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our items to where they need to be. Okay, that's a good one. Let's get this up next. Nice. That's a good one. Yeah, ring's fine. Check the chest for goodies. Alright, let's do another one. Check our potions. We need to go get some more incense. We'll do that now. Do I need to do anything with gems? I think we're good on all the gem department. Yeah. We're just at the cusp of armor, too. So we have armor right where it needs to be. Thousands where you want armor. We're in the final tier, so we don't need to add anything to armor anymore. We're good there. We'll do 21. That'll last us a while. Let's go check, while we're doing this, let's go check the den for possible goodies. And then...
I don't think Sugo likes anyone. But don't fret. He's wary of everything here.
Okay.
I'm getting the hang of it.
So even if we can get a upgrade out of that, that's really nice. If not, we just get free materials, basically. Do we need to up level these guys at all? Yes. Okay. We have 1,030 stock.
Did I count it out right?
You want to do this with the coins you get, because they don't really have any other purpose as of right now. Which is fine. Even if we get one upgrade out of this, that's considered good. And we got 3. Nice. Anything we can use? Rushing, rejuvenating, and... Okay, it didn't show us a third. Strange. Alright, let's see if we got any higher. That's 130. Oh, nope, wrong thing. And we want retaliation. $65. No, 130. That's correct. Okay. Let's see. +5 ranks. I think that's as high as that one gets. But this one, we want to see if we got the 130. So metamorphic. 100. Wait, what? No, 100. Okay, so that one's still base as well. So, okay, that's all we need to check. We just want to make sure that we're getting... We're still missing those particular two, so we want to make sure that we get those. Working. Okay, that's the last we could do with that for now. Which is good. Okay, then... Okay. Wait a second, guys. All right. We're going to go here and check a couple things. Been streaming for an hour and a half, though. It's a good time.
Did you have a design in mind?
Making good time. Let's check her. 2,200. Dark Citadel Gem Cache contains gems and gem fragments. Contains random gear with a chance for uniques. Contains random crafting materials. I think we'll go ahead and buy one of those for now. And then we'll just save the rest because we don't really need a whole lot of that. Alright. 210 damage. It's always damage over time. That's like the most common. Other than that, those other stats, I'm gonna... I mean, that's fine, because that's the way it should be, because... for those, because two-handed axes are... for bleed builds. Which, bleed build is what I did last season. But this season on my Barbarian, Mighty Throw is just... It just doesn't get any better than Mighty Throw. You have to do Mighty Throw. It's S tier. It's like the only S tier build for barbarians, I believe. Bash, the bash build I think is pretty decent, but it's not as good as mighty throw. It's just not. All right. Okay, we're gonna do one more nightmare dungeon, guys, and then let's go ahead and just teleport back to Saragar and make that our primary. We can do one more nightmare dungeon, and I think we'll call this video for now. How do I make this my primary? There it is. Okay. I knew there was a way to do it. I just couldn't remember. Do we want to do an Infernal Horde? I think Infernal Horde would actually be better. Let's end with an Infernal Horde. That's going to be a good way to get ancestral upgrades. And we should be more than powerful enough to do this. Especially with all the new upgrades. Oh yeah. We're in good shape. Kill the dudes inside here. Come on. Oh, terrible first wave, I guess. Come on. Now we just gotta hope we get good ones going forward. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Fantastic. You want as many of the summoning Hellborns. Even Hellfire's good, but you want the summoning Hellborns as much as possible. That's where it's at. Come on, guys. Over here. Come on. It'll get you'll get much faster in these, so. Okay. All my damage comes from my boulders, so. Bursting, terrible, terrible. These are all really bad. So. We'll just do that one. None of those are good. I don't have time for that. Sometimes you just get screwed with the rotation. Come on. Come on, Jesus. I guess I'm running for the right dudes. Yeah, we can still very much die in here if we're not careful. We just gotta keep our shit up. Yeah, we got another proc right before that. That's good. That's what we want. Okay, cool. Okay, Hellfire Rains Upon You is a really good one. This guarantees us ether, so... Come on, in here. Come on. Sometimes the mobs just won't come in. It's really annoying. $132 at 4th wave is pretty decent, though. We're going to probably end in the 700 range. Be my guess, as long as the upcoming spires aren't terrible. This is perfect. That's what we want right there. Good. This is what we want. Come on. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, come on, get out of those explosions. Yeah, dying is still very much a real possibility, so we gotta be really careful. Even though we're in pretty decent shape. This is like death on your fucking wrist, though, let me tell you. Ooh, yeah. We're getting real luck. Real lucky. Come on. Sometimes little things like screw you. May not be as high as I was hoping. It really just depends on what you get going forward. Elites, damage. I'm okay with slaying a... Even if it's multiples, I don't care. Yep, there. is. Oh, okay, that's not ideal. Getting stunned on a... Okay. Maybe that wasn't as good of a thought as I thought. I really got screwed there, so... That was just a really bad rotation for me. We should be fine, though. Maybe the Torment butchers a little bit more than I had thought. But the problem is, right when he came out, I was mid-rotation, so he was taking 0 damage from it, and that's real bad. We don't want that. Like, right now, if he came out, he'd be decimated. But we're fine. There'll be another one coming out on the next. Hellborn. That's perfect. This is a really good run, though. Come on. Yeah, like I said, if we're in mid-rotation, we're in good shape. Over that. Shit. Yeah, I think I overestimated on the 700. Although we have been very lucky, so it's still very possible. We still have a lot to go. Alright, hold on. Fix that. What did I do? Just a second, guys. I swear. One thing I hate about playing windowed mode is if you click, you know, very vigorously like I do in this game, it messes up your screen when you click off of it. It's really annoying. Okay, so the fell console damage plus 15. Now we're going to do this. This is much more beneficial. Like I said, this has been a fantastic rotation. We've been very lucky. When you start spawning them like this, the points just start getting insane. No, we went again. Clicked off of it. Hi, David. Not currently buying anything, but you're welcome to subscribe, follow. Much appreciated. Who knows, in the future I may be interested. Alright, so we're still doing a good job here. Want to get these over here while we can. Gotta get another one before it goes. Nope, not gonna make it. That's still a really good one. 500 actually, or 700 may actually be accurate because I think we have one more wave after this. Can't remember if it starts on or ends on. Yeah, one more wave. The Wonder, Elite, Soulspire, the Wonder. Increases evade. Yeah. That's essentially the best one. Come on. It's not spawning these fast at all. There we go. Yeah, 700 is actually going to be pretty accurate, I think. Possibly over 700. You don't start noticing how good it can really be until you get further into it. So it's going to be well over 700 at this point. Come on, get over there. Okay, that's huge. And now we fight the council, which they should be relatively easy. Yep, just as I thought they would be. We just do so much damage. Hell yeah! Oh, I hope that's a Vasilis's prayer. It's real nice. Okay. Let's see. Lachran's Talisman. We actually need that for our fighter. Crown of Lucian. Reckon I'll also hold on to that for my friend Smashley. Rockin' wait, ooh, he's gonna want those more. What's the percentage on this? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so nothing to really cry home about, but let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely want Obsidiate. Hell yeah, I don't care about gold. I have so much gold. Ooh, look at all that juicy Obsidiate. This is such a better route to go. Thank you, David, again, for the offer. All right, guys. So, let's. How many Whispering Keys do I have? Oh, 27. Why am I even buying those? Okay, so we can technically upgrade pants and gloves, but I don't really know if we need to. Let's see if we can get a better weapon. Well, we did get an upgrade, but it's not ancestral, so we can't use it. We'll save the rest. Aspect of the Rabid Bear. That was really good on the Obsidiate. Look at all that juicy Obsidiate. My god. Alright, let's get this upgraded. Hey, not bad. 5 Crushing Earth. Let's get this one going. That's gross. That's the worst possible one to upgrade on that. Like, the worst. I'm half tempted to re-roll that entire thing, but we'll do that later. Let's get everything else upgraded, but that was terrible. I want duration to go up more. Let's start doing this one. And 70, nice. And then let's do the gloves for the size. Good, and then let's do... Can we do anything else? I don't think we can. No, but that's perfectly fine. We got so much Obsidiate out of that. In fact, I don't think we're low on any. I think we're 70 in all resistances too, aren't we? Oh shit, we're not. How much armor does each one of these give? 240 or 161? That's interesting. I thought we were maxed out in those. I guess changing out gear kind of screwed that up, but that's okay. We can get potions that'll help us do that. So, incense increases lightning, cold, poison resistance by 15. Increases resistance to elements by plus 10% maximum. What happens to our thing when we do that one? Okay, I thought the resistances were higher than that, but it's not a big deal. We're still strong AF, so... Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and end there. But we will... We will see you guys on the next